I don't even know what it would be yet. So first I got to figure it out, and then I got to put it down on paper. Eventually I will. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
So, of all the characters you've played, which one did you like the most? And why?
Ooh. I did the first TV show I ever did was really interesting, really cool show, and it was actually very successful. And then our president at the time started bombing Iraq, and they took it off the air to show war coverage, and so it never survived. But the character was a guy whose job, he worked for the Catholic Church, and his job was to go around and prove that miracles didn't exist.
I've seen it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. It was very interesting.
Yeah, I really liked that character, and I thought the show had a potential to go a long way. It seems like a lot of shows I've done have been a little bit too ahead of their time, and then right after, like, somebody else will do a version of it and it's a big hit. So I'm tired of breaking the mold.
And would you ever play a character like in As Good as It Gets, as you played?
Yeah, I would, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had 12 scenes cut out of that movie.
Yeah, it was very short.
Yeah. That was a fun character, and very. Such a learning experience working with Jack Nicholson.
Because it was a great storyline. It would have been great to see your character more in the movie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there was a lot more there. We shot for 7 months. Yeah, but his first cut was over 4 hours long, and he had to lose most of my storyline, which was sad.
Yeah.
But he gave me the painting, the big painting.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have it. I gave it to my mom. I gave it to my mom.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you had a favorite video quote.
If I had what?
Favorite quote of video.
Yeah, I like the one that I say to Hermione in the construction trailer about something about if you don't, a snake won't bite if you don't step on it or something like that. I forget what it was exactly. Do you remember what it was?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like that one.
And also, do you have any advice that you have ever gotten from someone that just always was with you or something that inspired you?
Not necessarily. I find inspiration all the time. No one's really sort of. Well, it's not something somebody told to me, but like watching Gary Oldman, where I did a film with him, watching him work, and just the way he thinks. Same with Jack Nicholson, the way he works, and so it's not anything in particular that they said so much as I realized they never stop thinking about how to bring reality onto the screen, and so they're thinking about performance and acting all the time, and that's pretty inspiring. Yeah, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
So I wanted to ask you, with who actor or actress would you really like to play in a movie or in a series?
I really like Tom Hardy a lot. I'd love to work with Tom Hardy. James McAvoy, I think, is amazing. Actress-wise, Jenna Rollins, who is getting, a bit old now. I'd love to work with her before it's too late. She's incredible. She's my favorite of all time.
And what kind of movie would you like to do?
I like dramas. I like stories that move people. So anything that would do that, yeah. What? Ornate.
What's that supposed to mean? Nobody's listening.
I don't know.
Never mind.
I would respond if I knew what to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you sometimes read Fali's fan fiction?
Do I sometimes read fan fiction?
Yes, Fali's one.
I never read any fan fiction, to be honest.
Never?
No, to be honest, like, the schedule of shooting and all the flying and all that stuff is so time consuming, and then when I'm home, I never sit in front of a computer, ever. I have one, but I never use it. So I just don't. Yeah, I like building stuff and staying busy, so I'm always using my hands, and I find it really hard to sit down. Well, not right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. I wanted to ask you if you do enjoy filming in Vancouver. It's such a beautiful city that you probably get inspired by the nature and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I love Vancouver. I love the architecture, the people. The only thing that's really hard about Vancouver is the rain.
Yeah.
The constant rain. I mean, in all this, like that scene with Cole and I, when he's chained to the school, that was at like 4 a.m. on a Friday night. It was, I'm trying to do the reverse calculation of Celsius, but it was like -1
Okay.
and pouring rain. And that's kind of common, So I do love Vancouver, and I particularly like the mountains outside of Vancouver, Whistler Mountain, and all that area. Thank you.